Okay, this is the patio, the covered patio pergola, and it's kind of moving around here a little bit. And these cedar posts. This is called checking right here. And checking is a natural characteristic of the material. And I've been told by numerous people whom I trust that checking does not affect the structural quality. Come along here. That is an aesthetic issue. At some point you decide when you're going to leave the material in the lumber yard. I get my knife all the way in there like that. You know, that's a pretty severe check. I don't know how you would, correct it. I actually inspected a new house and called the checking out, and the builder sealed it. I came back for another inspection. I saw where the builder had sealed it, and I couldn't say that it did it wrong. I couldn't say that. So, kind of an interesting aspect of this is you see this band board, okay, header if you will, okay, which sits on top of the post. And then over here on the two middle posts, this other band board or header if you will sits on top of the post. Of course, all of them do. So all these structurals, all this structure sits on these posts. So let's move on along over here. And then they just have this end toe nailed in with a lot of nails. They didn't use brackets, but brackets are not required. They help. Alright. And then this band board, header, ledger board at this point, because it's where it attaches to the building. This ledger board is just nailed in. There are no lag bolts on this side holding this ledger board up. So obviously it's been here for a while. Obviously it's sturdy. I guess it's sturdy. It's pretty darn sturdy. I like to make a move and take videos of that. All the lights are swinging and stuff. That's what I like to do. It doesn't look like I'm getting that. It doesn't look like I'm going to get that kind of drama. So truck inspections being, performance based, I'm not seeing how this is failing. But taking the theory a little further and adding to that, it would have been nice if this ledger board or band board had been better secured or secured to these posts. You can see it's just like hanging on right there. It's kind of hanging on. When we come over here, the board's actually resting on the posts. So they weren't constructed equally. Over here we have some nice little tray. This is a warming drawer and it works. Okay, so this has got to be electric. It's got to be electric because the gas to the patio has been turned off. Yet it works, so that's electric. Now we have patio grills here. The gas has been turned off. I don't turn gas on. I don't know. I do not know if this actually conveys. Alright. If it does convey, you should read the manufacturer's instructions and see if it's even rated to be on a covered patio like this. You've got these plastic prisms over here, to keep the rain off and stuff. And you've got all this smoke going up. You've got all this fire going up if you have a grease fire. Anyway, this probably shouldn't be in this location. I don't know that though. And I don't inspect these, but I like to talk, obviously.